Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 8th episode of Bocchi The Rock. And last episode was quite exciting because we actually got a home visit at Bocchi's home, which pretty much just blew the parents' mind because they never thought the day would come when Bocchi would have friends over. But everyone got along pretty well, things were pretty great, up until everyone died. But you know, we got the shirt design all figured out, so it's all good. What's not so good though is we have a storm problem. Like, we're building up to the concert, you know, it's going to be real exciting stuff. And now we have a storm, so I don't know how we're going to deal with that. That's going to make things a bit rough. So let's jump on in and see how things, what they do. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's definitely a storm. Yeah, a little bit wet, I imagine. Teru Teru Bozu did not do that well. I guess a typhoon's just a higher level boss, you know. Normal means doesn't work against it. Which, yeah, fair enough. I'm sure 2 of them will at least come, you know, via 2. It is really unfortunate, regardless, and here's a kitty cat. You know, you look pretty upset yourself. Yeah. That was kind of cute, but it really does suck. Yeah. That's definitely helpful, but reality, stay awake. Oh no, she's breaking out the glasses and the mustache. I like how she has double sashes. That's how you know she's serious. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, well, at least she showed up. Oh, Nea-san, we don't have a name for her, so... Glad you can make it. Of course they do. Small world in these kind of shows. I'm sure you do. Yeah, this is just so many Tater Bozo up there. Is it the other 2? Yes, it is. I knew they would show up. I had faith in them. I believed. Oh god, my heart. They are the best. We should give them like something extra, like a hug or a handshake or a kiss or something. Oh damn. Only fans can cause such a reaction. No, it's the right person, I assure you. She's just, you know, unpredictable. Let's not do that. Rocking our Kesoko band shirts. Yeah, she's ready. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not the hugest crowd ever, but... It's not the size of the crowd, it's the passion that matters. You'll come to appreciate them, I'm sure. But yeah, a little harsh there. It's understandable, but at the same time, it It does kind of sting a little bit. Oh. What to see, we're missing an arm. Okay, I mean, hopefully we still give a pretty good performance, because that's what I was really hyped for. I mean, the overall mood's kind of low because of the storm and stuff, but, like, I really am excited to see the performance. Thank you so much for showing up. I found that funny. But yeah, I think it's a little bit awkward. Okay. Turn my volume a little bit. The more I see this shirt, the more it grows on me. Definitely could use one. Like everyone just with their freaking phones. I mean, the mood's not a great one. So yeah, definitely not our best performance here. I mean, we have head bobbing, but put the damn phones away. Hopefully we can do something to improve things, because it's not looking great right now. I mean, I always just enjoy hearing to them, listening to them, even if it's not their best performance, but it's hard to get you into it with this atmosphere. I literally want to just smack the phones out of their hands. Maybe if you actually paid more attention, you would have liked it more. Yeah. Boji's doing a thing. Okay. Just going for it. Actually kind of getting chills. Okay. I don't know, just seeing Bocchi just soloing with the guitar, just, I don't know, it's really cool. Definitely sneaking glances at Bocchi. Can't get over how good her singing voice is. Please bob your head on Achan. I really feel the rocker energy from Bocchi. Yeah, I thought that was definitely better than the first one. The atmosphere seemed to be better as well. Like I saw less, staring at their phones. Yeah, we're starting to get the audience. It really was. Bocchi is awesome. You sneak a picture. That's great. You did great, Bocchi. That band. And the storm's even cleared up the symbolism. And we didn't. She just said we're gonna do another song. You skip past it. Yeah, they are a bit young for alcohol. That's the big question. Hiroi. Okay, Hiroi, I can remember that. Oh, okay. Of course. What a privilege that would be. Well, damn. That's, yeah. You don't forget something like that. Yeah, that would... Can we go to her concert next? Bocchi, you need to step on more people. Spit on a couple of them. Preferably me. That's how it works. It had to be included. I know, right? I should have seen that coming. It was a rough day. And didn't she, break into tiny pieces in the last episode? Of course, she takes pictures of it. Our social media girl. Yes, I noticed. Minister, yeah, that's what they called it. It's more like teasing people. Twist my sister's... Or that, I missed that. Didn't say that right, but you know what I mean. Purify the sister. Okay. Trendy gibberish. And that's how you know she's at the highest level. Yes, I think I had that once. I'll have Akita's have it. Yeah, I'll take 2 of those. I think you're just listing off places. I don't think that's actually... What a difference. I'll enjoy my Machu Picchu now. Yeah, I would love to try going to Izakaya one of these days. If I ever do get to go to Japan. Oh no, that's suspicious. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, don't say that. And man, the mood certainly took a turn. Jeez. Yeah, just drink some more alcohol till you feel better. Don't worry about it. Getting a sneak peek at the future there. Okay. We're live action board game here. It's rough. That is pretty low compared to everyone else. Yeah, I'm bullying her. Oh, well, it depends. What is a Tokuro 10? That's enough. No game, no life. Oh god, that room. I feel like we've seen this room before. Yeah, we gotta have at least one per episode. You'll get used to it. Sandpaper, please. What are we doing? Okay. We were fixing a face with sandpaper. Okay. It's definitely not right. It's kind of an abomination. In fact, it may have been the most disturbing face she's made so far. Yeah. I mean, she'll always be Kita to me. I definitely heard worse names in anime. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I didn't think about that. Ikuyo, I can't unhear that now. Did the other Bocchi anime have a lot of names with puns in them? Good advice. Definitely. I mean, that doesn't really surprise me. Well, there you go. And yes, she runs a lifehouse, yeah. There might be more to the story. Didn't Nijika talk about a dream before? If we're going to connect to that with this scene? Is related to her sister? Because there's a reason why she felt the need to lead her in this conversation. Okay, now you're just trying to delude yourself. That she's awesome. Oh, she figured it out. Okay, I mean, it kind of makes sense. She had a real chance to solo it there and show her style and everything. So yeah, it makes sense. That's a big hint too. So is that the way she got stared at so much during that segment? You'll always be my hero. She doesn't look that shocked. Yeah, I can definitely get that. quite a sight. Story. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I mean, nothing really too surprising, but definitely admirable. I can get behind it. So when she spotted Bocchi. And she's so cool. Oh god. Almost gonna make me tear up. The important thing. We'll get there. Definitely. Oh my! I was about to say we got it. We got the title drop. Oh god, my heart! I'm gonna literally die. Oh, I have so many chills. You don't even know how. I like title drops no matter what, but oh, that was so good. It satisfied my soul on a spiritual level. Okay. Yeah, I can die happy now. Roll credits. Show's over. Season 2 went. I love this show. Cackling laughter. Nani ga warui? Ano Bando, yeah, that was one song they mentioned. Or that song. Is that it? Enoshima Escar. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I'm sure it'll be exciting. So, yeah, that was the 8th episode of Bocchi The Rock. And yeah, definitely a good one. I knew more or less what to expect as far as events go. I knew this was the episode we were going to be doing the performance, and we would have to kind of make the best of it because of the storm and all that. It was definitely going to be a real problem. Definitely limit the amount of people that actually show up to watch us, to listen, right? I say listen because, you know, half of them are on their freaking phones just staring at it the whole time. I know it's the whole point of the scene, but it really pissed me off. The disrespect, but yeah, the first song wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't like nobody like fell over, you know, there wasn't any like disaster kind of stuff. Just overall the mood wasn't great. People weren't really into it. In the audience, the band members were kind of not performing super well either. It was definitely kind of a low point, which I kind of expected because, you know, things weren't great before they got on stage, and some of that was going to kind of carry over. But luckily, by the time we got to the second song, you know, Bocchi really just like ramps things up with her guitar solo, everyone staring at her, which is a pretty big deal that Bocchi would do something that would really get that much attention on her, and just she looks so cool as she does it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, just general animation of how you know, her mannerisms, how she moves as she's playing the guitar. I know, it just looks so good. I enjoy watching her because obviously guitar is mostly a you know, audio thing, but I could just watch her play guitar all day as well. But Kita especially looked at her a lot. I definitely noticed that. But yeah, after that, things really got a lot better. You know, everyone was getting pretty into it. The people that weren't really there, didn't really care about the Kessoku band at all. They also kind of got into it, and definitely good that we got that. I also got the magnificent smug face from Monet-chan there. I definitely am glad that Hiroi, I think her name was, showed up as well. Which I know, you know, of course she shows up, right? Because I also had a lot of faith that the other duo would show up. I don't remember. Did we ever get their names? I'm not sure, but I'm so glad they showed up because they were like really appreciated by Bocchi as being her fans. So the fact that, you know, not only last episode they were willing to buy the tickets despite Bocchi's kind of protesting, like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" They still got the tickets. They still showed up. They still showed up in the middle of such a, you know, bad typhoon and all that, just to hear, you know, Bocchi's band play. Like, it definitely meant a lot to her. We got to see that explosion of happiness from Bocchi, which I like to see. Also, we got a little bit of a, like, flashbacks sort of sequence showing Hiroi's concert thing, where she gets drunk, sprays booze on the audience, steps on people. Like, yeah, that looked great, you know? We should check out some of that in the future. Also, we found out, another name from Kita. What if I could find a segment? I know it was Ikuyo. I think, wasn't it Hiroi that brought it up? I don't remember exactly how we got to that scene anymore. Yeah, it was around here. Yeah, you played pretty well for today for only having done this for 3 months. Yeah, then Hiroi's like, "What? Who's Ikuyo?" Because haven't we really called her that before? I feel like we've always called her Kita, haven't we? But, yeah, we never really got this kind of reaction from Kita about anything. Like, she kind of went full Bocchi there. Really is how I would call it. Don't know who'd have a crummy old name like that. When you get that offensive, it's pretty clear, you know, what's going on there. But, yeah, everyone really knows her as Kita, I'm pretty sure. The face is contagious. But, yeah, she definitely deliberately hit it. It kind of reminds me of Anima Yell, where we had the one girl that really didn't like her name, and so she would like to be called something else. Because it definitely reminds me of that. But yeah, she definitely does not like the name. Although I think it's fine. But she eventually kind of elaborated on why she didn't like it. You wouldn't understand since you have a beautiful name. Again, kind of like Anima Yell with the one girl. What was her name? Hanako or something like that? I remember some girl had a really cute girly name that the other girl was jealous of. But yeah, here she talks about it. But mine sounds like a bad pun. Which, you know. Speaking of bad pun names, I feel like Slow Start had a character that had a kind of a bad pun sort of name as well. The Genki girl, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that show, so it's a very vague sort of memory. But anyway, getting back to this. But yeah, Kita Ikuyo. But yeah, of course, I had to have a little translation next to it because it doesn't translate at all. But I think it's fine, you know. Ikuyo by itself is a fine name, and I think as a pun, it works as well, you know. So I think it's all good. But yeah, she didn't seem to agree. But I'm glad we learned a little bit more about her, which is good. But we also learned more about Nijika, right? Because I knew we'd eventually get back to the dream stuff. And once we were very clearly setting up a one-on-one chance between Bocchi and Nijika, I knew we were going to get into it here. But yeah, once we got the little bit of extra backstory on Onei-chan, I kind of could feel where the scene was going, because it does all kind of connect, right? And I definitely can get behind her. Really, the flashbacks are just nice, wholesome stuff, you know. I love the way that her Onei-chan looks at her in that one shot. But yeah, good stuff, you know. Bocchi also got her identity revealed that she was a guitar hero, which is good to see. Because I figured they'd eventually figure it out. I mean, she's a part of the band. Like, how do you not figure it out eventually? But it took a little bit longer than I feel like it should have. But yeah, at least she figured it out. I don't know if everyone else did. But if they haven't, I'm sure they will soon enough. But yeah, really good episode. You know, we ended off with a title drop, which was just so satisfying to me. Just, you don't even know. Like, I'm such a sucker for title drops. I don't know how many people know that about me, but yeah, if you give me a good one like this in a show that I already really love, that's how to get me in the best mood possible, and they definitely did that. I could have asked for a better executed title drop there. It was everything I could have hoped for, especially because I didn't even, expect to see it coming. Because, I mean, sometimes you'll do that for, like, the final episode of a show, not episode 8, so it was definitely unexpected in that sense, but yeah, very, very satisfying stuff that I'm glad we got. So, that's all I really got to say. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.